Well, it's time for another episode of Ale Abbey. Today we got a couple brews to make. We have 4 different recipes we're trying to crush over to unlock wit beer, as well as 2 more expansion towns. And welcome back. Hopefully, as always, I can earn your subscription today. It's been a while since I've recorded, but I want to make sure I got this all done. I try to do batches of 4 to 5 episodes at a time. If you like what you see, hopefully you earn the subscription. Past that, if you want to hit other buttons, that's up to you. Let's get into it and have ourselves a good time. Boom. I'm going to put some actually music on. Well, not music, but the game music, because I'm like, I know some of you want to hear this. So, boop, it's back on. Resume. Go lower right. I think it's fine. The only thing under here that you're missing under my face are the help and the wiki that's built in the game, right? And I have a few of these recipes I want to get done. I'm trying to do... I had to catch myself up, all right? And what happened was there's a tremendous amount of stuff I'm going to brew, so I'm going to let things go. I'm going to build one more building right off the bat, is a laboratorium. I didn't realize I could have a second one, and they can be linked. Actually, there's a little, I missed it. Well, I can't stop it, but I wish I could show you. A laboratorium, on this new level, we can have 2 of them. So I'm gonna let that bit built, let some other things get going too. And is there a faster thing? Also, to hire some candidates before they disappear. So go to the candidate screen, which is right here. Candidate, this guy is level 10 intelligence. Level 6 brother. Great for doing research. Hired. I don't know if I have enough bedrooms for him. It looks like I don't. So what I'm going to do is put 2 more under the bedroom in, or bed piece in. Open this up. Boop. There we go. Another bed. I'm going to put another one of these in just in case. I don't know if this is neat or not, but hey, it never hurts. And we're going to run this up while we're doing this, which is clean. Not that one. This one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I have to do all this, but hey. It's been a couple of days since I recorded last, and I'm kind of looking forward to this, because it's been a while. I want to make a recipe, but there's one thing I'm looking for. Under research, there's this right here. Nuances of flavor. Increases the maximum quality of a recipe during the development process by 2. Which is not huge, but... It's 100 and 200 research. I'm at 153. If I can get this done, I would be able to love to get that done. What's this? Another one came in? Order not accepted. Ooh. Weisenheim. 240 liters of Mogwai Pale Ale. At 22. Sure. Negotiate. Just a little bit. I'd love to get a lot more, but I'm just going to go for like... if I can get 1,800 exactly. I really wish there was a way. Nope. What if I do... Nope. What I'm trying to do is have it hit... Here. There you go. 1,800 bucks. Mogwai Pale Ale. Yep. It's got... Ooh. Ow? 22... Okay. Jesus. So I'm moving some stuff around. Is there a way to go faster? I forgot. Ah, there is. Higher speed. That one is... Alright, so we need another Mogwai Pale Ale. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I don't mind. Pale Ale, aging, or Gen 1? This one takes 30 days. This one takes 120 days. We're going to go for this one. We're going to go for... Who's the best brewer? Oh, there's none. It looks like Linus at 23, or Mogwai to make Mogwai Pale Ale. There you go. Boom. All the ingredients, max it out. We're going to go to treatments. We're going to go to, what's the treatment possibility of failure? 3%. All right. So we'll just go here. It had 6 though for a little bit more, so we'll have some extra. We'll go a little higher, a little lower, little profit, but that guarantees it comes out. So, pay brew and I'm gonna say pay and brew. Yeah, pay and brew. Okay, that's done. Costs a lot to get that done. All right, so this one's available. So what I'm going to do to make my life a little easier, I'm going to move this. There. I'm going to move this guy. I can't move it. Okay, Daniel's tired. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here and go. I should put it in the middle, but I want to keep them kind of close to each other. So I'm going to go like this. That one and that one. Take some money, whatever. +1 in happiness. Oh, I didn't realize that was there. Here, put that there. Right there. I need some lights. And I know I'm spending some money on this, but I'm alright with it. Hopefully those either coming back or enjoying this. I'm really having fun with this game. I know it's not the most popular game out there, but it's one of those games where if you get the gameplay loop down, you really have a good time. And I'm like, all right, let's have a good time with it. Place furniture, lights, wall lamp. Let's go like that, just in case. Some pictures would be nice. Not tons. About in there. Oh, that's really all I can do, huh? See, this one has on the middle ones, but I moved the lights over. It's all right. It doesn't have to be crazy in those rooms. Now this guy, assigned researcher, you can see how much per hour they get. 3, 6, 9, 12. Gonzalo. 5. Wow. Gonzalo, you're up. Okay, next guy, assigned researcher. Cyric isn't bad, but I think I'm going to wait on Cyric. Only because I might be looking at a new candidate if I wait a little bit of time. Let's see what the ingredients are. Cherries, brown, magnum hops. I don't really use it. Nah, that's right. I do use some eucalyptus, but not a ton of it. I don't like it really, so. I'm just waiting for that next piece to get done before I do the next one. What is this? Blonde trash for peons, blonde ale. This is a, not a great beer. Divinely inspired. Double weekly sales in summer. We are in fall, autumn. That's not happening. Okay. I want to see where it has to go. I don't remember, so I'm going to wait 1 second. Get out of this one. Go to markets. So it's these 3. You've got tons. You've got little. You've got 91. So they all have blonde trash for peons. I'm going to dump it like... I'm just trying to get sales off it. I'm just going to dump it here and see what happens. And not care too much. Unless there's a market for it. Like, there might be an order. That's a light ale, not a blonde. These 2 are low. I'm not going to supply them too much. I'll go here. I'll lower it down. Make them happy. And sell it. I mostly just want the space back. All right, so we have... This is pale. That's Abbey ale. My pale. Well, we need 2 of those, actually. So what I'm going to do... I think I have 1 down here. There's light. There's tavern wench. Tavern wench? Why is this here? Ah, that's why. +3. And thirst quenching? Nah. I'm going to forget some things. You might be like, I just watched. You were doing all this stuff, and now you seem all... I haven't played the game in like 2 weeks, basically. So I had to use my episodes and go to the next one. It's not bad. It's just the way things are. Sometimes you do this kind of stuff. I'd love to play a game and go through it all within like a week, but my schedule doesn't allow that with everything I'm doing all at once. I'm running 2 YouTube channels. I'm running a Twitch channel. I'm running a community. I'm running a Foxhole community. 2 Discords. I mean, it gets up there. It's great. It's a wonderful job to have, but sometimes you got to make sure you know what you're doing. This one is 120-day age. And it's infected. It's garbage. A second one just got done. Light ale. What do we got? 42. Divinely inspired. There you go. Let's get this one. Light ale to get that out of here. See ya. Send it. There's still 30 liters left. Let's dump it at Pilsnerheim and dump it down real low because who gives a crap? Get rid of you. Okay, now one thing back here was already infected. I gotta see, I think it's right here. Yeah, this one. It's already, it came out infected. Even though... Infected. Unripe. Divinely inspired. Chromatic delight. If delivered to bandits, yeah, okay. Okay, so we have our new bandit ale. Wiseman. This one has 26 days left, and there's only, why is this here? Divinely inspired, cutthroat's favorite. We might want to start selling the other one. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll give this one. We will, because the other one has a ton of time. It's fine. The 1,000-day age. Tavern wench. Why do I have tavern wench? Oh, that's one way. Okay, so that one's fine. So we'll take this. Abbey Ale's getting aged. No, it's not. It's not. It's +3, that's why. Okay, so the 3 wise men, I'm going to take this one and give it to the bandits. And it's called 3 wise men 10. All right, Jesus. Slept ale. This one, pay an ale. There you go, have fun. Gets me some more workers. What's this? This week we sold 181 liters of ale for $700. Not that much. We're at 200. All right, let's go do research. Boom. Down here to nuances of flavor. Thank you. Boom. All ales during the recipe are +2 maximum quality. That's a lot better. I'm going to look for candidates real quick. Come on. No candidates yet. I really want one more. Okay. That one's doing it. Oh. Oh, okay. I think I made a mistake. Wait a minute. If I go to the main map, Hefeweizen, Abbey Ale is all that's left. And then 1 mug. Okay, so I got the... Okay. The 1,000 liters of... I haven't designed this one yet. This one's the one I need. The Mogwai Pale with pepper in it. Which I think is our only one we're making. Let's go to Mogwai. The thing is, there's so many to go through. Strength 9. It's got the pepper. There you go. So it's the aging one. All right, so I need to make another... How much of this? 300 liters only. And I think I have that done. I thought it was 1,000. I guess I'm wrong. See, that's 300 liters. You can see right there. 300 liters. 1,000 liters of Abbey Ale. All right, so where is this stuff? That's the one right there. That's Abbey Ale aging, and that's also their aging. So I think I need another 400 liters of that. I need a bigger stuff. Another aging. Nothing. All right, Abbey Ale it is. Good bro. Abbey Ale. Boom. Wow. 54 plus 22. Ooh. Let's give it to Remus. 12 days. Not bad. He's got a 3% infection chance. So we'll go here. And we'll pay brew and store. Is there a storage time on this? There's no aging time. Okay, so I can just put this right into... Yeah, pay brew and store. That's fine. Okay, that's done. So now we can make our new recipe. There's so many things going on, and I'm just... There's so much I want to buy. What's this one? A batch of ale has been delivered to Pilsner Island. That's fine. So let's get this ready for the morning. Make a new recipe. We need to make... I believe we have to make these 2 recipes here. No, we got 1 done. The Mogwai Pale Ale has not been done. It needs 300 liters of that. This one needs Abbey Ale 1000 with honey in it, and 8 strength and 35 quality. The Hefeweizen needs to be 1000 liters, 25 quality, 6 strength, and pepper. I guess we'll go for the... Did I make an Abbey Ale? Like that? Abbey Ale. What is this? Wait. Abbey Ale 1.0. What does it need? I'm so sorry. It needs honey. Okay. And this one does not have honey as far as I'm aware. It doesn't have honey. Okay, we can work from existing though. Alright, so what we'll do. New recipe. Create from existing. Abbey Ale. That one. And inside of it, we're going to go right off the bat. And we're going to put in honey, which was what they require. So 1 thing honey. That might just be it. Yep, it needs... No, not that one. 8 strength. It has 6.8. So if I can just increase the strength just a little bit and leave it like this, we're good. So, strength. Let's go. We have strong yeast. We'll make it 8.8. Can I get 1.5? 8.3? That's not bad. But the thing about brown candy sugar, it's 6. Pale malt is 2. So, 1. If I can just get 0.2 strength right now. Wheat malt. The bad thing is that would take the flavor a little too high. So maybe not wheat malt. Is there anything that gives strength, but not a pale milk? More pale. See, as soon as I hit this to point two, like point two would be nice, but it's not going to go perfectly. I'm just put one more pale malt in there. It's very cheap. It's very cheap. Is anything else able to do it though? And reduce the, oh, sugar would do it. Whoa. Wait a minute. Let's take that last one out. What was it? One pale malt. Right click. And then sugar. 8.8, but it's still in a range. But it makes the foam bad. So take the sugar out. Put the pale back in. 7.8. Wheat malt would make the flavor bad, though. Come on, man. God dang it. So if I put wheat starch in there, I could make the foam better, but it would ruin the strength. So if I can go up to 1 point, wait, if there's something go 1.5, if I go brown candy sugar, it's expensive as hell. No. Amber malt puts everything in the yellow range, which is bad. Cherries ruins it. Berries and cherries ruin it. Grapes, same thing. Wheat malt. It's not terrible. 8.2 and 8. It just takes a little bit of the flavor. Does anything remove flavor down? Yes. What was that? Wheat malt? All right, wheat malt. Put one wheat malt in there. Now we got to get, if we can, we got to remove this just a little bit. 0.2 would be nice to take off there. I don't think that exists though. It does. How much is eucalyptus? Very cheap. So if I take this and put it directly at 8, but then I got to remove flavor down a little bit without screwing anything else up. So let's try this. Eucalyptus, which we're not going to keep in there. So now we have to remove some flavor. And the only way to do that sugar would mess it up. Wheat starch would not be terrible, but I can't remove the strength. Nothing else removes flavor, so maybe not. This is just too bad. Like that red is going to kill me. So the last one I put in there was eucalyptus. So I'm going to remove that off. I'd rather have it like this. It's just barely out of range for flavor. I think it'll still be okay. It has 118-day aging though. Well, all right, next. Try it. We're going to call it, who's going to do this? +5, 2.1 days for recipe development time. Intuition is 11%. Wow. I think Sirik is our best guy to do it. He's our best recipe guy. Yeah. You're up, Sirik. We're going to call this, what is this called? Abbey Honey Ale. Abbey Honey Ale. Okay, there's one. Let him build that. I know this takes some time, and I'm okay with it. It's just, I could do all kinds of cuts, but I'm like, this is basically letting people play the game. Knows I'm not perfect either. Come on, give me a candidate. I want to, nope. Trash and peon's been delivered. Light ale's been delivered. What's this? Hefeweizen for christening. 280 liters at 9 quality. Negotiate that stuff. We go for 1607. There you go. All right, so that last one was Hefeweizen 9 quality. Okay, let's get the Hefeweizen done. Man, 3.1. That's the best one. Carter's Child 50. Wow. Yeah, go for it, man. Zoop. The treat. I'm gonna make profit. Possibly a 575, right? This is a delivery. So what I'm going to do is go to treatments. I'll remove the 3% chance for 60 bucks. Pay and brew. This one is Abbey Ale. 300 liters. Is that all I needed? Abbey Ale, 1,000 liters. Amber Ale, 300 liters. I think I made a mistake and I made, that's Abbey. Yeah. This one has to be stored. Yep. Cutthroat's favorite, divinely inspired. We're going to store and cellar. This one here, we need 300 liters of amber ale. I don't think I made the amber ale with that stuff. What was the thing it wanted? Wait, before I try to go in there, because I'm stupid. Cherries. Amber ale with cherries. It's got cherries. All right, amber ale. Amber expansion ale. That's what it's called. Okay. New brew. Amber. Amber expansion. I gotta get rid of some of those old recipes, and I'll probably do it off camera because it's just me going through and going, do I need this one, and doing every little calculation. It's probably gonna be the most boring thing in the world to watch. Plus 20 all. I'm gonna say Ryan Munin can do this. I don't understand why it's up here. Divinely inspired if I do it with Soul Reaper. Okay, Soul Reaper. Well, let's go to Meep. Nope, Meeps. Oh, he's not very drunk. There you go. Zip. It's 3% infection probability. So we'll take that off, and we will pay and brew. Done, 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 done. Good. We're still looking for another. What's this? New competition announced. Great. It's a farmhouse ale. Do I have a farm? Let's probably need a farmhouse ale. Farmhouse ale. Love the amount of. Wait, are we not brewing here? We're not brewing here. Shoot. That's okay. I mean, let me go to. He likes 300 liters. Ales can exactly when you have hops. He does not like. Foam in the yellow range. He doesn't like. Okay, so we got to make sure we do all those, and I got to enter this stuff. Enroll for $1,200. 47 days. I got to make a new farmhouse with those conditions. The only thing I don't know is I don't know what she hates. No, I don't know what the top guy hates. What's this? 462 liters sold for $1,600. Thank you. Still not done. Dang it. All right, new candidates. Thank you. I need another researcher, and of course I get no researcher. Look, intelligence, intelligence, intelligence. So what we're going to do is we're going to dump Sirik on there. Or is Sirik writing this recipe? Yeah, he's writing the recipe. He's our best with 6. That sucks. 3, 3, 3. They're really just garbage. All of them. He's got 5 intuition, so he's a good beer brewer. We don't need a beer brewer. We have beer brewers. We have beer brewers at the yin yang. We need intelligence. Sorry, intelligence, not intuition. So I'm just gonna say no. I'll let Sirik move over when he's done. Let's see, we got all that brewed up. I'm leaving this one open, and I probably shouldn't, but at the same time, I kind of want to, and here's why. That recipe's gonna be done in a second, but I think we need to brew one of these and say, let's get the order. Oh, another order's ready? Another Hefeweizen. Sure. I'm just doing a little bit to get a little higher number. Wow, I want a lot of Hefeweizen. All right, Hefeweizen it is. Never mind, I said I was gonna wait, I'm not gonna wait. Let's get someone who has not done it in a while. I see a plus 21 from Linus. I'm gonna hold Linus in reserve. I'm gonna go for. Let's go for some like. Taco's 9 days. Let's go for Taco. You're up. He's got 3% infection chance. Put that on there. Pay and brew. Come on, Taco, or Sirik, get this done. And now you're on the floor, drunk. God dang it. Come on, get it done. Any good ingredients? Pepper. I will need pepper, but 5% discount. Ooh, that's not bad. Strong yeast. Eastly. I think I'm gonna buy a little bit each. We have 1,500. We have 1,500. So we have like, okay. Let's go like 200. Was it this one? 200. There you go. 17%. I'll also do 200 or 250. Now 200 is fine. I don't want to go too crazy buying materials because I wish I knew how much I used them. 5%. I'll be using that soon-ish for one of the recipes I just brewed, so I might as well get some of it. I can't. Yes, I can. And strong yeast. I know I'll be taking that. Huh, that'll fill me up. Let's go for 100 on this one. Or not. Okay, there you go. I don't want to buy the stuff down here that's not on sale. Classic hops are good, but they're not on sale. So I do need wheat malt, though. I use it like crazy. So let's see what we can get for the last of it. Here, just give me the rest. And buy. We're full. Now, I can go a little crazy and put more chests out. In fact, I'll do one. 30 storage. 1, 2. I'm holding down left shift through this. There you go. There's 175 more storage. Okay, so everything's brewing. Yep, something is finished. You are the Amber Expansion Ale. I think we only needed that once. Let me make sure. So you can say, you just saw that. I don't remember, I'm sorry. Amber, that's Abbey Ale. There's, oh. Wait, did I already do this? And not remember? Pale Ale, Abbey Ale, Hefeweizen. I think I just made a mistake. So that's Amber Expansion Ale, but I don't need Amber Expansion Ale. I was wrong. Okay, what's it do? I just made the wrong one by accident. Whatever. Divinely inspired, full-bodied. Ooh, higher sales reward decreases by 2% the chance of monks. Okay, let's what we'll do is we'll hold this in reserve for the winter. Because it only goes to these 3 places, so let's hold it back. Store and cellar. I think it's time, because we have more rooms. I'm going to make another room over here. I need a cellar. There you go. And I want to put another one, because I want to move all of this over as soon as possible. I'm tired of this being on here, because it doesn't give me bonuses here. This helps with aging and infection chance. What was that? I saw another beer, didn't I? Yes. You are a Hefeweizen for sale. You're longer in. Sure. Still 20 liters left. Send it here. Tank the price. It's small amounts. I'll Hefeweizen right after that too. See, this is done. So what I'm gonna do is go right here. Go to furniture. Go to lights and go 1. Okay, I can just put them wherever I want. 2. 1 more will do it. 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Now what I'm gonna do is move this over before it gets used. So move this. There. As these barrels get used up, I'll move them over. Low-white pale ale is aging. 104 days left. Hoppy Saison. What is this one? Liquid bread, sessionable, divinely inspired. It's good for my guys to eat, and that's why they're on it. Abbey Ale. I could have swore. Abbey Ale, 1,000 liters needed. Okay. It's gonna be a while for that one. Can I get 130? I'll do 1. I'm not gonna go bring myself too much under. So I'm hitting escape, it's not working. Alright, so we got that recipe. What's another one? A Mugwai Pale Ale for a tournament in 62 days. Do I have one that does 62 days? If I go to recipes and I go to Mugwai, I know it's not how you say that. It's like Magali. See, this one ages. If I do that one, it will work. Okay, so I can accept that order. But I'll negotiate it because it's a pain in the butt. Want $1,900. Actually, I want $2,000. If I don't get it, I don't care. Oop, right there. Nice. Okay, let's get that brewed immediately. See, this one's gone. So this one here, we'll get this out of the way. Just eat time up, baby. Eat that time up. What do we got that's really good? 21. I saw 23 from Linus. How long does this take to brew? This takes 23 days. Ow. I can reduce it down to, if I use Kyra's Child, 17 days. But since it's going to take so long, I'm definitely going to go max quality and treatment to make sure it's not skunked. And I'm going to pay and brew it. There you go. That one's about to finish. That's another Mugwai Pale Ale. I can send that out now, actually. We have to make another recipe, actually, before I forget. So we're going to take Sirik before I forget with him and dump him into research. Because we're up to 241 already. So Sirik is... Ooh, Soul Reaper's 3. Sirik's 3. Let's give Sirik a rest and put him on here. Yeah, that's where you live now. More research. So we got more research. Let's open this up for a second. If there's enough storage space, makes retrieving some of the used yeast units after a brew possible, or yield dealings unlocks the possibility to send a fermentine to negotiate with the merchant for special ingredient offers, which we can't afford right now. That's 280 for coffee. By selling the spent grain to farmers as cattle cake, get refunded 5% of the malt cost on a brew. Sounds good. Get some money back when we're done. Okay. Now, I want to go make another recipe. We did... Let's see, we did the... I think we didn't make the Abbey Ale, the Hefeweizen with the pepper. I think that's the one we're missing. Yeah, we did Amber Ale is done and 300 liters delivered. So I need to get the Mugwai Pale Ale delivered, and I opened up the slot. So the new one that's about to come out, instead of going to the order, I'll ship it out. See right here? 99% done. Boom. 30 days of aging. Fine. Wow. Unripe, yeah. Divinely inspired, plus read all. Spice, additional satisfaction boost to fermentine's drinking it. Liquid bread, they will not... A fermentine consumed is not subject to negative effects on satisfaction the rest of the week. Sessionable, decreases by 50%. Wow, this is really good for my guys. Okay, we're gonna take this and store it because I can't send it out yet. The strength is in the wrong range, yeah. Store. Okay, so that's done. So we have 2 places open. I need... Okay, it looks like the other ones... Okay, we're just looking for 1 Mugwai Pale. We need a lot of Mugwai now. What orders do we have? Mugwai, Hefeweizen, Mugwai. So we need 2 Mugwais to get this over and done with. Or 1 Hefeweizen, kick it out, which I think this one is. That's a Mugwai. That's a Hefeweizen. How about 1 of each? Hefeweizen and Pale. Okay. New brew. Hefeweizen. There you go. Let's give it to someone who's not done it before. He's got 3 traits. I'm going to go for Meep again. Holy crap. Yeah, Meep, you're up. 3% infection probability. There you go. Or I could do 6. A little more brewing time, but 6 quality. It doesn't really matter, though, because we're selling this to an order, so screw it. Pay and brew. This one here is going to be the Mugwai. I know I'm saying that wrong. I'll mention it a million times, so I can't stop myself. Okay. I'm not going to do the aging one, because that has a 120-day aging time, as you can see right there. For that, yeah. We'll go for 30 days. And we'll go for... This says 4. Wow. Chappie did a damn good job. Is anyone under 18 days? Nope, it's Chappie. Super. Treatments. There you go. And this is also going to be sold, so pay brew and store. Let's get a lot of text messages. Well, not text messages. They're like messages for alerts. All right, so we have to make... And I think what I'm going to do... we have the Abbey Ale. We don't have the Hefeweizen with pepper. No, we do. We need Mugwai Pale Ale with pepper. Mugwai Pale with pepper? Ugh. Really? No, that's got pepper in it. So I have them made. Wait a minute, what? I don't remember which one I got last. That's the issue. Oh, it's this one. Abbey Ale 1000 with honey. I got that made. So I need the Hefeweizen with the pepper, right? Did I just check this and I feel like I just didn't do it? Yeah. Hefeweizen with pepper. That's the one. And 6 strength. Okay. Let's try it. Hefeweizen. Oof. So it needs pepper in there. And 6th strength. Jesus. Strong yeast would do it, but it'll help. Well, okay. That's 5.9. I just need a little bit more. 0.1 strength and a little bit of foam, and everything else is fine. All right, so... I don't want to do cherries. I don't want to do that. A little bit more weaker, please. Grapes now. Wheat malt wouldn't be bad. That would be okay. Magnum hops? No, too much. Classic hops? Nope. Okay, I need a little bit of strength, but not too much. Wheat malts would do everything I want. So still green, above 6 there, and pepper. Sounds good. We'll call this fermentine. Who's going to be our best? 2.9 days, 9 intuition, and satisfaction between the two. 15 for Linus. Wow. All right, Linus, you're up. We're going to call this Weizen Peppery Mix. There you go. You do that. That's the last one. Now I'm really low on money, so I gotta be careful here. I'm brewing a lot, and I gotta make some sales. A batch of Hefeweizen has been delivered to Heffendorf, right? See, I went a little tight on my finances. I gotta be very careful. I could take a loan, but I'm trying not to. There's some money. Order of Hefeweizen has been for Weisenheim has been delivered in full, and we were paid the remaining 946, 947, 944. Damn it. Okay, we got another one done. Another Hefeweizen with no pepper. So this one, liquid bread and divine. So that's right there to get that off my order. So get this gone. 40 liters left. I'm gonna send it up here. I'm gonna do it here and reduce the price to make it dark green, because these people watch. If you go to the map, right, you can see right here, Brockheim gutters. In the gutters, the darker beer weekly sales volume is much higher than that of paler ales. Pilsnerheim, none, no special thing. Scrooges, these stingy people have a very high price sensitivity. Sales are pretty effective here, while price rising is very much frowned upon. So if you dump it down, they get very happy very quickly. Weisenheim, social injustice. For some reason, bad quality ale sells for a higher than usual price in this market. None. This one, these two aren't unlocked at the moment. I'm trying to unlock them with these two things, you can say. Okay. Another 760 florins. I'm gonna let some money build up for a little bit. What's this? The stored ladle has expired and went stale in the barrels. We had to flush it away. Light ale 5. All right, we're about to lose this one too. 3 days. I'm glad I looked down there. This one as well. Light ale. See, what I'm doing is those light ales that just got flushed away was like +3 to all. That's why I kept it so long. I didn't care. So Wiseman here is kind of screwed. So we're gonna give it to this guy. Take all you want. Pay an ale. That moves it down to 3 days rain. We're gonna send this out. Is there anything with it? I'm gonna send it off and see if it even gets there. If it gets there, it gets there, but I don't think it's gonna get there. Let's see what happens. It's probably gonna... I don't know if it's in transport, if it lasts or not. I really don't know the answer. This one's got 10 days left, but here's why. Divine inspiration. See, it's just not worth doing. I got 3 in the letters, so what I'm gonna do is sell ale and get something for it. Pilsnerheim has... What's Pilsnerheim's thing? Nothing. Alright, so it's better to sell it than not. Send it out. Tavern Wench. Does Tavern Wench also have one of those things? Yes, that's why we're keeping that. Abbey Ale, Amber Expansion Ale. I think we don't need this anymore. I think I was trying to keep it so it's for the winter sales, which are about to happen. That's right. Ugh, so much to do. Oh, it's infected? Why was I keeping this? Oh, to sell to the bandits. That's for my guys to drink, and this is for divinely inspired. I don't know why I have... Oh, I'm keeping it for that thing. All right. So I'll take care of the rest of this in the next episode. Hopefully I earned your subscription today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. If you want to hit other buttons, that's up to you. If you want, there's other videos to watch at the very top left corner and the very top right corner. Thanks a lot, and thanks for hitting all the buttons. Bye.